You know that feeling when winter finally gives up? It's like the whole world takes a deep breath. Here in Washington, D.C., that first breath of spring feels magical. I'm Amanda Stanton, and let me tell you, there's nothing quite like it. The air gets warmer, the sun friendlier, and you can sense something amazing is about to happen. This isn't just any spring awakening, it's cherry blossom season. It's the city's biggest and most beautiful party. The cherry trees, usually ordinary, transform into spectacular clouds of pink and white. It's a reminder that beauty can be fleeting, which makes it even more special. The anticipation builds as news reports track the blossom's progress, from tiny green buds to the glorious peak bloom. The entire city seems to hold its breath, waiting for that perfect moment when the trees burst into full, breathtaking color. The magic of the blossoms is how they completely change the landscape. The Jefferson Memorial, usually stoic and grand, suddenly looks like it's floating on a sea of pink petals. Everyone knows about the tidal basin, and for good reason. It's iconic. Seeing the monuments framed by thousands of Yoshino cherry trees is a classic DC experience, but it can get incredibly crowded, like the Black Friday of flower viewing. The real magic often lies just off the beaten path. One of my favorite hidden gems is Kenwood, just over the border in Maryland. Imagine quiet residential streets lined with over 1,000 cherry trees. The branches form fluffy canopies over the roads, showering the ground with petals. It's quieter, more intimate, and you can really take your time to soak it all in. Another escape is the U.S. National Arboretum, with its stunning collection of cherry tree varieties. You can wander for hours and feel like you have the whole place to yourself. It's less about the monuments and more about pure, unadulterated nature. There's Haynes Point in East Potomac Park, where you can walk or bike along the river with gorgeous rows of trees. Each spot has its own unique charm, its own special way of showcasing the blossoms. Once you've found your perfect blossom spot, the best thing to do is simply be present. My favorite activity is just walking under the canopy of flowers, feeling the gentle breeze. It's incredibly calming and meditative. Of course, you have to take pictures. The cherry blossoms create stunning backdrops. Biking is another fantastic way to experience the blossoms, especially in places like Haynes Point. You can cover more ground and feel the wind in your hair as you ride under tunnels of pink and white. It's a wonderful combination of exercise and sightseeing. And you absolutely cannot talk about cherry blossom season without mentioning picnicking. Finding a spot under a gorgeous tree, laying out a blanket, and sharing food is the ultimate way to enjoy the day. Hanami and happiness, embracing the blossom spirit. The tradition of hanami is something I've come to love and embrace. It's more than just looking at flowers. It's a deeply cultural and communal experience. In Japan, people gather under the sakura for parties and picnics. Bringing that spirit to DC makes the experience richer. Packing a picnic basket has become one of my favorite parts of the ritual. You don't need anything fancy. Some simple sandwiches, a fresh salad, and a bottle of sparkling cider. To make the most of your blossom adventure, timing is everything. If you want to avoid the biggest crowds, try to go on a weekday or early in the morning. Most importantly, we have to remember to be gentle with these beautiful trees. They are a precious gift, and we all have a role to play in protecting them. The rule is simple: take only pictures, leave only footprints. Always be sure to clean up after your picnic and leave your spot even more beautiful than you found it. A heart full of petals and promise. As the sun sets on my final day among the blossoms, I feel a mix of emotions. There's a little sadness that this magical time is ending, but it's overshadowed by gratitude and joy. I feel incredibly lucky to have witnessed this spectacle once again. The cherry blossoms symbolize renewal, hope, and the beautiful, fleeting nature of life. They encourage us to be present, to appreciate the moment we're in. The sense of community during cherry blossom season is truly special. It's amazing to see so many people from all walks of life coming together to appreciate beauty. As I leave Washington, D.C., my spirit feels lighter and my heart feels full. The cherry blossoms have worked their magic once again, leaving me inspired and grateful.